90 Day Fiancé star Mike Youngquist revealed that his new roommate is his mother, following his split from Natalie Mordovtseva. Sequim resident Mike gained popularity on TLC after his debut on 90 Day Fiancé Season 7. Back then, Mike was engaged to Natalie and flying to Ukraine to meet her. Natalie was the exact opposite of Mike, as she liked God and vegetarianism and wanted babies, and he was into aliens and meat and didn't want to start a family. In the tell-all, Natalie even broke up with Mike after accusing him of cheating on her. But in the very next season, Natalie came to America where she and Mike got married. The journey to the aisle wasn't easy for Mike and Natalie, as he had called off the wedding a day before the ceremony. After much crying and convincing on Natalie's part, Mike agreed to marry her in the middle of the pandemic. But Mike and Natalie's marriage only lasted for 6 months, as she felt Mike's mom, Trish Youngquist, interfered in their relationship. Natalie wanted to become an actress, but Trish mocked her career plans. She thought Mike was being scammed by Natalie. At one point, Mike and Natalie visited her for homecoming, where she allegedly called her daughter-in-law a hater. Almost a month later, Natalie left Mike's home and never returned. The next episode of 90 Day Diaries will catch up with what happened to Mike after Natalie separated from him, according to ET. In the preview clip, Mike films himself and tells the cameras that he has a new roomie. He reveals that his new roommate is none other than his mother, Trish, who left Oklahoma and decided to come to stay with him on the ranch to help with his farm. Mike says there will be rules and adds that Trish was looking to sell her houses and retire. "My mom is definitely happy to see me headed in the right direction," he adds, while noting that she wants him to just be happy overall, like every mom wants to be. In the preview, the mom and son duo head out for dinner, where Trish wants to know if Mike has a new girlfriend after Natalie, even though they aren't fully divorced yet. Mike has been staying in Seattle when he doesn't want to spend time with Trish. She asks Mike why he hasn't been meeting women in Seattle, as he notes it's only been 2 weeks since he's been there. Mike wants to get all his ducks in line before he commits to someone new. Trish refers to Natalie as a scammer, which Mike says is a word his mom uses a lot, and he doesn't agree with it. Trish reminds Mike that he may think Natalie is a kind, Christian woman, but in reality, she's a scamming, lying, conniving snake. Mike, however, has been defending Natalie by claiming that all that he has of her are good memories. Mike did manipulate Natalie into thinking that he applied for her green card when he had never even submitted the documents. This put Natalie at risk of getting deported if they got divorced. It appears that Mike has also not filed for divorce just yet. Chances are that Mike still has high hopes that Natalie will return to him, despite her dating a new man named Josh on 90 Day, The Single Life. Could watching what he really thinks of her on the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off make Natalie get back together with Mike for good? 90 Day Fiancé airs Sundays at 8 p.m. EDT on TLC. Source: ET.